I was reared up on that song. Yes, I was reared on it. It was my era. Like everyone in the family knew the song. We heard it on the radio. Yeah, it was very popular. Very, very popular. I'll just give you a little bit. Oh, Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry. There's no need to worry. You're a king and your lady's a queen.
Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There are some songs that bring you straight back to a place and a time in Dublin. And these next few songs particularly, they name check. We were talking about the Liffey, the 46A, the bus coming in. They bring you right back to that place. Coffee at 11 on Grafton Street. The wonderful Noel Purcell singing Leo Maguire's song, recorded by so many people, from Maureen Potter, who used to work around the corner in the Gaiety, to the wonderful Paddy Riley, who also recorded Dublin in the Rare Old Times, the wonderful Bagatelle song, That Summer in Dublin. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, they bring you straight back. So here's to That Summer in Dublin and that cup of coffee at any time of day. I've been north and I've been south and I've been east and west. I've been just a rolling stone. But there's one place on this earth I've always liked the best. Just a little town I call my own. For Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to worry. You're a king and your lady's a queen. Grafton Street's a wonderland, there's magic in the air. There are diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer morning.
I've been here and I've been there, I sought the rainbow's end, but no crock of gold I found. Now I know that come what may, whatever fate may send, here my roots are deep in friendly ground. For Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to worry. You're a king and the lady's a queen. Grafton Street's a wonderland, there's magic in the air. There are diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer morning. In Dublin on a sunny summer morning.
There was always music in our house. My father's an instrument maker and my uncles are musicians, so I just always played music. I started singing really as soon as I could. Basically, I always sang. It's a song that's particularly close to my heart because my uncle is Ken Doyle, who is the bass player in Bagatelle, the band who originally wrote and played that song. Liam Riley, of course, wrote the song, and it's always been a part of my life. We went to Bagatelle gigs as kids, you know, and it was just this really exciting kind of, they're a rock and roll band, and, you know, it was really an exciting experience as a child. But the song has always been there, always in my life, very close, as I say. I was really overtaken by the amount of the varied emotion in it. And I think one of the things that really strikes the chord with people is the chorus, the I Remember That Summer in Dublin, because it's hugely nostalgic, but it's hugely visual. You can really see what he's talking about in the lyric. You know, anyone who's ever been a 20-year-old in Dublin, I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey, it stank like hell. The young people walking down Grafton Street, like I remember being one of those young people. I remember that, you know. It's hugely visual. And then the verses are this very kind of sad, nostalgic thing, which could be about a romantic person, a romantic lover, or it could be about Dublin itself. I don't know, but it's quite sad, and it's quite, you know, and then the chorus kind of has this nostalgic feel to it. So it's just got this huge range of emotion and a very strong visual to it.
Take me away from the city, lead me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you, and now that I have, I just want to be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, I'll still remember your name. But I've seen you changing and turning, and I know that things just won't be the same. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey, well, it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere called Rock and Roll Never Forgets, when my humming was smothered by a 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dunleary, stopping off to pick up my guitar, when a drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. So I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, trying to find a place where I can hear the wind and the birds and the sea on the rocks, and where open roads always are near. And if sometimes I should tire of the quiet, and I want to walk back up that hill, I'll just get on the road and I'll stick out my thumb, 'cause I know for sure you'll be there still. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey, well, it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere called Rock and Roll Never Forgets, when my humming was smothered by a 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dunleary, stopping off to pick up my guitar, when a drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I remember that summer in Dublin, I can still see that sunshine in Dublin.
I used to do a lot of singing when I was younger, but I gave it up through different reasons. And then in my late 40s, I came back and started to sing around Dublin with my brother. And from there, gigs started to come in. I'd done a few big shows, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And I've also realised that this is where I should be, and this is the gift I was given, and I threw it away for so long. And now it's bred into me, and I love singing. And especially because Dublin, to me, is look, a lot of people say, we love our own hometowns, but I really do love Ireland, and I love Dublin. And I picked this song particularly because I love Dublin. I remember going through Dublin, and Dublin being a completely different place to what it is today. And yes, half of there's a lot of ruins in Dublin that are not being looked after, not being built up, and there's a lot of places pulled down. But it's still my Dublin. And even though it is a city now, and it's not what I remember it, it still has my heart. And that's why I picked Dublin in the rare old times, because it brings me back to playing Ring a Ring a Rosie in the street with my friends, to singing all sort of rhymes and songs, and playing skipping and playing piggy bed and all the little things that have well gone.
Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, the past and tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the hunting children's rhymes, are part of what was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring a Rosie, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. My name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as can be, born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress, my trade's a memory. And I courted Peggy Dykenham, as pretty as can be, a rogue and a child of Mary, from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal, when he took her off to Birmingham, he took away my soul. Ring a Rosie, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. The years have made me bitter, and the gargles dimmed my brain, and Dublin keeps on changing, and nothing seems the same. The Pillar and the Met have gone, the Royal long since pulled down, while the great unyielding concrete makes a city of my town. Ring a Rosie, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Very well, sweet Anna Liffey, I can no longer stay,
and watch the great glass cages spring up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories. I'm too old to hear new rhymes. I'm part of what was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times.
Grafton Street's a wonderland, there's magic in the air. There are diamonds in your lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny Sunday morning. You can do your little trip, your little dance. Do, 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 do. Did you like me singing that? I was thinking of making a record.